Well, hey there, everybody. Welcome to Saturday. I decided that today would be an excellent day to visit the Kirstenbosch Botanical Gardens here in Cape Town. I came here the last time I was in Cape Town, although it was a completely different season. It was winter here then. And so I'm really excited to see what the garden looks like during the summer. Already I can tell, like, gosh, there's such a huge difference. There's so much more greenery here. I'm excited though to see what the proteas look like in this different season. I'm not sure how much that affects them. I don't really know anything about that at all. But I do remember last time I was here, there's this really cool canopy walk, which was really fun to go through. So I'm gonna sort of go through that, and I don't want to walk through it the whole way jibber jabbering, because again, I'm not trying to be that dick YouTuber going around taking up all of the space and ruining other people's time, because I know that would annoy me a lot. It's not really as annoying when it's like actual human people having a conversation with each other, but when it's just one person sort of talking to themselves or pretending that they're having a conversation, that can get super irritating, as well as, you're not necessarily as aware of the space around you and what other people need moving through that space. But anyway, so any check-ins from me are probably gonna be sitting on benches, like this one I'm at right now that I found near the entryway. I'm really enjoying not just this view behind me, but this gorgeous view in front of me, where you can really see Table Mountain framed between these, like, this just gorgeous forest. Yeah, I think that this was the right stop to take to start this video for the day. Yeah, and as always, I'm going to be taking a bunch of pictures while I'm here. You can find them on my Instagram, which I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming that everyone watching this knows me personally, and so they know my Instagram. But just in case you're some random watching this, my Instagram will be in the description box below. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this walk. I brought with me, obviously, my giant water bottle, obviously Mr. Rat, so that he and I can have a good time together. And I brought a book called Uprooted, which I got from Books on B. Represent your local business. Books on B, fantastic, on B Street in Hayward. Definitely go check them out. But yeah, I picked it up there. It was really great. I actually walked into the store and talked to Renee, the lovely, perfect, beautiful Renee, and just told her, like, hey, I'm about to leave for a month and I'm looking for, like, something I can read as a vacation book. So something that's a little bit different from my normal fare, which tends to be, like, really serious and everything. But that I kind of want something that's more of a vacation-y read. And she said, okay, yeah, vacation-y read, that's the kind of thing that you want to, be able to pick up and put down. So she took me over to the fantasy and sci-fi department, and we kind of rifled through a few things, and she wound up pulling out this book, Uprooted. And I read the description. I was like, oh, wow, that looks really cool. Oh my gosh, it has a character named Kaisa in it. And then I looked at it again, and no, it's Cassia. But still, that was really cool. And she was like, oh, Kaisa, where do I know that name from? And I was like, well, I really like that name because I have or had a character named that name, but also it is the name of the demon of Serafina Pekkala in the Golden Compass, in his Dark Materials. And she was like, that's where I know it from. But I was like, yeah, I mean, regardless of that, this book still looks really interesting, and this, I think, is exactly what I want. And then I opened it up, and just kind of randomly, and a note fell out of it, because it was a used book. A note fell out of it, and the notes on it were from someone who clearly was preparing for a vacation. And it had all of the notes on it of, like, make sure you do this, make sure you do that, including things like preparing for taking care of cats, which, is something that I always have to make sure to prepare for. And then flip to the other side and it talks about preparing things for sub plans, because this person is also a teacher. So I think it was just fully kismet that this is the book I wind up with. Also on the page that was on, the only words I read on the page happened to be "men are fools." So just perfect for me in every way. So I'm looking forward to actually getting to start that today, since previously I was working through and finishing The Starless Sea, which, like, wow, that book is amazing. You should look for my review of it on Goodreads, if you can find that. I guess I can put that in the description box below as well. But like, I heartily recommend that book to anyone who likes to chew on their literature, just to chew through it and like savor it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to diving into this and having sort of a nice something that I can casually and lightly read while I'm here. Because like, wow, after this week, I really need a day to just like be able to relax. Things have been, stressful, getting started, getting here, getting into my work and everything. So your girl needs a break. So that's what today's gonna be. Yeah. Beep. So your girl started trying to record something and had a whole lot to say, but didn't realize that I was just on the camera setting, not on the video setting. So let's try again and hope I'm just as eloquent this time. But wasn't that walk beautiful? I mean, like, it's it's something just like so spectacular to be able to see and to sort of walk through a view that would normally you would never be able to really see. And I also like, I love it when you emerge, you know, from the canopy foresty area, like out into the sunlight, and you can see just all around you. And just that beautiful view. Obviously it's a beautiful view because you could see people stopping to take really nice vacation photos. But it was also like really cool as I was emerging back into the forest area from that. I don't know if you were able to catch it, but a bird of prey of some kind swooped in to catch something. You may have heard people go, "Woo!" And there's some rustling around in the underbush. But yeah, I mean, this place doesn't mess around, right? This is a place where there's a lot of actual life going on. There's something special about this place, which is why like, I'm never gonna skip a chance to see something like this wherever you go, right? If you have the chance, go and see a botanical garden when you visit a different city, or even in your own city, just to sort of understand what the people who love plants love about the area and want to be seen about the area, and about, oh, I'm so sweaty, about what they dream for the area, you know, sort of their vision, and mixed around with what the found environment is. And I think that that's really lovely. Yeah, so let's sort of continue our exploration of this beautiful, wonderful place. From here on out, expect more pictures for Instagram as opposed to like full videos, just because, yeah, this place is, I think, a lot better experienced without the camera up. I think it's a lot better experienced just one-on-one with yourself in the space. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Okay, I got a picture of it. It's an owl. So look for that on the gram. Well, I was about to start a hike down a side trail in the gardens that looked pretty cool, until some people, just sort of chit-chatting to themselves walking back from it, said that it was a 5-hour hike. So no, not about that. Not today, at least. But, you know, just nah. So, couldn't find it this time, but the last time I was here, there was a memorial stone, a gravestone, for all of the extinct plants that can be linked to the Anthropocene, which we really know to be the Capitalocene. I will try to find through my old pictures to see if I can find it. But like I was talking about in vlog number 3, this is what we have. This is it. And I don't want to live in a world where we lose it all. We have to protect it, no matter the cost. That's what we have to do. So, to end that on a real somber note, beep beep, your girl gets lost wherever she goes. Where's the exit?